Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about Merrick Garland's statement. It just happened a little bit ago, but in the time that has lapsed since then, my inbox is nonstop filling up with questions about it, what it meant. It was a really short statement. We're going to go through it. We're going to talk about what was said, the two options that are left as far as what it means. One thing I do want to say is that I don't like doing videos that are this speculative. We don't have a lot of information. This just happened. This video is speculation based on a 5-minute statement. So take that into consideration when you're viewing it. Okay, so what did he say in his statement? First is the normal stuff you get from Garland. Equal application of the law, presumption of innocence, so on and so forth. Also, don't mess with my FBI agents. Kind of what he's saying. Stop talking bad about them. Okay? He said that the Department of Justice has filed to unseal the warrant and the property receipt. Important part there. He indicated that this wouldn't be happening if Trump had not confirmed that it occurred and not talked about it publicly. Kind of seemed like he was saying, hey, you know, you're pretty good at playing the fifth. You should have done that. You have the right to remain silent. Maybe you should, exercise it. It really seems like he didn't want to go this route. But here we are. He also said he approved the search. Okay? That's another important piece when you're talking about the options and what this means. So, what does it mean? It means either Garland just walked out and said, I approve this search, we're going to release the information, it was a mistake and it's my fault. And he's taking accountability for his own actions, or he's setting it up to walk out and say, hey, this is what we said we were going to find in the search warrant, and this is what's listed on the property receipt. Golly gee whiz, it almost seems like we know what we're doing. It's one of those. Those are the most likely options as far as this little 5-minute statement and what it means. I think a more important motivating factor for Garland is the rhetoric coming from certain people that might lead others who maybe are less informed down a bad road. There are people who are drastically misrepresenting the situation, and those misrepresentations could cause people to take actions. These people have done this before. The last time they did it, it caused a bunch of harm. It destroyed a bunch of lives, and almost 1,000 people got arrested. I think he might be trying to kind of head that off by putting some accurate information out there and making it harder to frame a false narrative. Because if that warrant and that property receipt, if those are close, it's going to take a lot of wind out of the sails of those who are trying to frame this as a political event. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens when the warrant and the receipt are unsealed. Until then, it's speculation. Anything anybody says is speculation until that point. Keep in mind, Trump could have released the warrant and the receipt anytime he wanted to. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.